Hey everyone, Jamie Phillips, Action Auto Parts here on a beautiful sunny day in central Kentucky in the Halls Gap region. I just had a gentleman wanting to know about the engine in this Range Rover Land Rover Rover Dover. I want to make sure it was a V8, and it is, so kind of gave him that intel. And the timber guys are cutting timber, as you can probably hear. And then there he is, the dog, the myth, the legend, Mr. Barney Googlehead. He's laying there in the shade. Been kind of somewhat busy today, off and on. I got a guy pulling some Mustang parts right now off of an 03 and the 2000 fender and inner fender stuff, but kind of got back down here at the bottom of the hill. Peg and Felicia, and I got Sammy helping today. They're over there. Those last few cedar trees, we're trying to get them cut, and we're going to cut off the long part, the log if you will, and then just drag the tops down in a big pile, a couple at a time, and get them all burnt out. But calm down, Barney. You waving at everybody? Tell everybody hi, Barney. They always say, tell Barney hey. Yeah, just relax. That's the main thing, son. But hopefully it's getting dry enough up on the hill that we can start trying to move some vehicles around, move them back, and if so, then we're going to take the Ford truck and the Osmo Bubble and the Range Rover and get them all up on top of the hill and in line, and try to start scooting some more back, so as we get some new inventory in, then it'll be easy to put them in the front rows. But I didn't have time this morning. I was going to try to do one when I got here. Nothing per se super exciting, if you will, just another day in the life of having a junkyard. You never know from one day to the next. Yesterday we was slammed about all day, sold quite a few parts, so I was very, very blessed. Today not so much, but still busy at the same time. But kind of walk over here, man, they dropped a huge tree a while ago. It sounded like the whole forest was a-falling. Of course I told them I didn't want to take none out by the cabin. Looks like they sound like they're putting a wedge in that big one right there, so they probably don't like much of falling. We'll see if we can catch that here right quick. Probably, if I get the monies, which is looking like if the state monies gets allocated before June the 30th at the end of this fiscal year, they're going to be buying our house where we live and the house that I've been remodeling. So I'm okay with it as long as we get a good offer. You know, I'm not going to fight it. I just want to try to get moved out here, but eventually get even around this hill cleaned up some, get it sowed in some grass, and you know, we're going to leave some smaller trees and then get all the scrub stuff cut out. Barney, you stay up here. You don't need to be down in there. There's that big old tree. Sounds like he's trying to get a wedge drove in it. I'd say it's that big poplar right in there. But they've hauled out 3 loads of logs thus far, and they're still kind of on from the cabin this way, and then there's still a bunch more from the cabin to the left. But it really wasn't where I wanted to burn the tops at, so I may have to get over and straighten them girls out if we're trying to set that big tree top on fire. As soon as this customer up here gets done pulling the Mustang parts, there comes Cody, going to kind of help. That's a dangerous job there, logging for Jason is cutting them. He had one, there it goes, it's getting ready to fall. He had one knock a little tree down and come back and hit him. Look at that one. There it goes. That kind of made a noise, didn't it, Barney? Y'all forgot to holler timber. Got them old sycamores shaking. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and get in Black Betty Bambalam and check on this guy pulling the Mustang parts right quick. And I just thought I gotta get peg leg to pull a, oh look, not a squirrel, but a dime laying here on the ground. Free money. I gotta get peg pulled a cluster out of that Suzuki XL7. I've got some other parts at the house that's going to Indonesia. I've done shipped in one order, and that was something else he wanted to add to the order. So I guess we'll get up on the hill and I'll get him to do that, and then I'll go over and check on Sammy and Felicia. But hope y'all are having a great one. Please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.